Very interesting table, Bible code table. We did it, very interesting to find interesting table which indicates to the Yom Kippur that we are now, which is Yom Kippur 5783. So I wanted to see if there is such a table, if there's some important messages in it, something to learn, whether it's significant or not. So I realized that once in the Torah you have the word Yom Kippur, Day of Atonement, with this year, Tav, Shin, Pei Gimal, the Pei of the Pei of Yosef, of Joseph, Pei Gimal, which is this year, 5783. Interesting, so must be some interesting message in this place, especially when the place is very limited. It comes only in, the first thing in one book, which is Genesis, and it comes part of chapter 39, then chapter 40 and 41. Not the full length chapters, but interesting, quite small area, to have all these words coming, which itself might be significant. So what we have here, Yom Kippur in red, the Day of Atonement, the year Tafshin Pei Gimal, 5783. Then I realized the time of Messiah coming here 1, 2, 3 times. Messiah, the Messiah in black HaMashiach, then Messiah and another Messiah. So what are the 3 ones? So HaMashiach, son of David, Messiah, son of Joseph, and another one like Cyrus, somebody like Donald Trump, who believed in Israel, believed in the prophecies, He was called Messiah by God in Isaiah 45. So, somebody, a Gentile, who helped Israel recognize Israel. No, maybe it will be another one like this. But what is amazing in this place, that it goes together, with the story of Joseph. All the verses here are about Joseph. And the story, Miketz Shnatayim Yamim, is the end of 2 years. He was released from prison. We know the story. And this is basically the whole idea of the Bible code. All those, most of the finding of Bible code was in this story. The end of 2 years, which according to the Rabbi Isaac Luria, this is really the year 5736, which is 1976, as he says, that Shnatayim Yamim, 2 years, have 730 days, like 365 twice. Then he said the number of letters, which is Shasa, comes 6. So he says the year 736, which is Tafshin Lamed Vav, which is 1976, will be the time of the Kes Ha'elyon Lemala, the end of time up in heaven. It will be the first stage of the end of Messiah before the end of this year. So, very interesting, the location, because the story is with Joseph. You see, Joseph come here, the pay of Joseph is the pay of the year, 700 years. Now, and this is Yom Kippur, and the most important is to do tshuva, repentance. This is the main come here. But in the merit, you will zecher to Messiah, Messiah Joseph, Messiah David, and Messiah from the angel. It will help Jews. But interesting is that you have even parallel code, the word code, And here you have the word sofen, which is the Hebrew word for code, sofen, with the year 5736, which is 1976, when the code started, and clear indication that we proved that it is part of the process of Messiah, that we start there. So here you have Yom Kippur appearing on this year, exactly this story. So hoping that really will come now, maybe this year, after sabbatical, which is the year that Messiah is supposed to come, if we do tshuva, if we repent. So this fits with this story, meaning of Joseph, as we clearly indicated that the process of Messiah will start with the course indicating the end of 2 years of Joseph. So interesting and significant tables. We said once in the Torah, I found a table that you can see clearly the connection between Day of Atonement and the year 5783. And then, when looking into the location, amazing of the story of Joseph coming, you have again Joseph coming many times, and they also connected with the code that's often, which exactly as we saw is the beginning of the process of Messiah. So hoping that this day of Yom Kippur will do proper repentance, tshuva, and will merit to have Messiah, Messiah of Joseph, the Messiah of David, and somebody from the Gentile will realize Israel, will help Israel, will support Israel, will live in the prophecies. This was Donald Trump, what Kabbalah said. They had spark of it. But the Satan came and even disturbed it. So interesting and significant table for Yom Kippur. Tomorrow night started.